Millions of people remember beautiful smile, famous photographs, and unforgettable movie scenes. Many people saw glamour, success, and fame surrounding one famous woman. She became one of the biggest stars in entertainment history across generations. People believed she lived perfect life filled with happiness and luxury. But reality looked very different behind cameras and public attention worldwide later. Behind bright smile existed loneliness, pain, and difficult personal struggles quietly hidden. Her story became much more than beauty and famous Hollywood moments alone. Her name was Marilyn Monroe, and people still remember her today. How did one woman become one of history's most famous stars worldwide? Why do people continue talking about her many decades after her life? Why did happiness seem difficult despite fame and extraordinary public admiration globally? These questions still interest millions of people across different countries today. Her story started long before famous movies and worldwide attention arrived later. Her journey started with difficult childhood experiences and painful emotional moments early. Nobody knew young girl would become international symbol of beauty someday later. Nobody imagined sadness would follow her through many important life moments later. Marilyn Monroe was born on June 1, 1926, in Los Angeles, California. Her birth name was Norma Jeane Mortensen during early years of childhood. Life became difficult because family situations created uncertainty and emotional struggles. Young Norma Jeane spent childhood moving between different homes and environments. She lived with different families and experienced unstable situations during younger years. Many children need safety and comfort during important years of personal development. Norma Jeane often lacked these feelings during difficult moments throughout childhood experiences. Loneliness slowly became familiar feeling during many years of her early life. Her childhood experiences created emotional pain and difficult memories inside her. She wanted love, stability, and sense of belonging during those important years. Young Norma Jeane sometimes felt different from people around her during childhood. She dreamed about finding happiness and building a better future for herself someday. Life looked uncertain and difficult during many moments from her younger years. Still, she continued hoping future possibilities could bring something much better later. Nobody around her understood future story waiting ahead during those simple moments. The future star still remained hidden behind ordinary young girl completely then. But one unexpected opportunity would completely change her future forever. As Norma Jeane became older, life slowly started moving toward unexpected direction. A simple moment would eventually open doors toward fame and worldwide attention. This moment looked small during beginning, but later changed everything completely forever. Nobody knew history was preparing one extraordinary and heartbreaking story for generations. The world still had not met Marilyn Monroe during those early years. Her transformation toward global icon had not started completely at this moment. Everything was preparing for remarkable success mixed with deep personal sadness later. Her journey toward becoming legend was only beginning during these early years. Soon Norma Jeane would disappear and Marilyn Monroe would appear. Young Marilyn Monroe continued searching for better opportunities and more stable future possibilities. Life still felt uncertain because many difficulties followed her during early adulthood. She wanted safety, happiness, and chance for building different life completely someday. Norma Jeane believed stronger future could exist beyond painful childhood memories later. She continued moving forward because hope remained important during difficult moments. Many people around her still saw ordinary young woman with simple dreams. Nobody imagined global fame was slowly moving toward her future life path. Everything was preparing for major changes and unexpected opportunities very soon. During those years, Norma Jeane started working in factory during wartime periods. One day photographer visited factory and noticed her unusual beauty immediately there. He asked whether she wanted participating in photographs for magazine projects later. Norma Jeane accepted opportunity because she wanted trying something completely different. The photographs looked successful and created exciting possibilities for future career opportunities. People noticed her smile and natural appearance during those early photo sessions. Her confidence slowly increased because positive reactions encouraged her personal growth. A small opportunity was beginning to open much larger doors for future. But Norma Jeane was preparing for transformation, changing everything forever. She started working as model and appearing in different magazine photographs. Many companies became interested because people liked her friendly and attractive appearance. Her popularity slowly increased while more opportunities started appearing around her. Photographers noticed special quality that separated her from many other models. She looked warm, expressive, and memorable during pictures and public appearances everywhere. Success slowly arrived and started changing direction of her life completely later. Still, bigger dreams continued existing inside her thoughts and future goals. Modeling was becoming an important step toward something much larger and more famous. Norma Jeane later signed contract with movie studio and entered Hollywood world. The studio wanted creating stronger image and more recognizable public identity. She changed hairstyle and received completely new professional name during this period. Norma Jeane officially became Marilyn Monroe for future career success. This new name would later become famous across many countries and generations. People still remember those two words many decades after her lifetime ended. The transformation felt exciting because bigger dreams looked possible through determination now. Still, becoming famous brought challenges hidden behind success and public attention later. The world started noticing Marilyn Monroe, but problems remained hidden. Marilyn received small movie roles and worked hard for larger opportunities ahead. She wanted proving abilities beyond beauty and attractive public image expectations. Many people focused mainly on appearance instead of recognizing deeper talents. Marilyn sometimes felt frustrated because she wanted serious respect and recognition. She studied acting and practiced constantly because improvement remained important for success. She worked harder because she believed stronger performances could change opinions later. The young woman behind Famous Smile continued fighting personal doubts and insecurities. Success was arriving, but happiness still seemed difficult for Marilyn Monroe. Soon Marilyn Monroe would become one of the world's biggest stars. Marilyn Monroe continued working hard because larger opportunities started appearing around her. Her beauty, personality, and smile attracted attention from many people everywhere. Movie studios started giving Marilyn larger roles and stronger opportunities for success. Audiences loved watching her because she looked charming and unforgettable on screen. Her popularity increased with every new appearance and successful movie performance worldwide. People wanted seeing more of Marilyn because her presence felt special and unique. The young woman from difficult childhood was moving toward worldwide fame. Soon her life would change beyond anything she imagined during younger years. Marilyn became famous through movies that attracted millions of viewers everywhere. People loved her performances because she brought energy and warmth into scenes. Her name started appearing in newspapers and magazines across many countries. Photographers followed her while fans waited for chances seeing her personally there. Marilyn slowly became one of the biggest entertainment stars in modern history. People admired her beauty and believed she lived an exciting and perfect life. The world saw glamour, luxury, and happiness surrounding Marilyn Monroe constantly. But cameras never showed difficult emotions hidden inside her personal life. The world loved Marilyn Monroe, but Marilyn felt something different inside. As fame increased, pressure also became stronger around Marilyn during many years. People expected perfection and constantly watched her actions and public appearances. Many individuals focused mainly on beauty instead of understanding her feelings. Marilyn wanted people respecting her intelligence and abilities beyond physical appearance alone. She worked hard because she wanted becoming a serious actress with stronger recognition. Sometimes she felt lonely despite millions of people knowing her famous name. Success brought admiration, but happiness still felt difficult reaching her personally there. The brighter her public image became, the heavier her private struggles felt. Marilyn also experienced complicated relationships during important moments of her adult life. She married famous people and hoped love could bring stability and happiness. People followed these relationships because newspapers discussed her personal life constantly. Fans wanted knowing details about romance and emotional moments from her life. Still, Relationships often became difficult because pressure surrounded Marilyn constantly every day. Fame sometimes created distance instead of creating comfort and emotional security together. Marilyn continued searching for love and deeper connection with other people. She wanted someone understanding person behind the famous public image. But behind every photograph and every beautiful smile hid deep sadness. Marilyn often struggled with feelings of loneliness and emotional pain during life. Many people surrounded her, but she sometimes felt completely alone inside herself. She continued smiling for cameras while carrying personal struggles silently every day. The world saw bright lights while Marilyn experienced difficult emotional moments. Fame gave her attention but could not always provide peace and happiness. The woman loved by millions still searched for comfort and understanding. Her story was becoming much deeper than beauty and Hollywood success alone. Soon tragedy would enter one of history's most unforgettable life stories forever. After becoming one of world's biggest stars, Marilyn Monroe continued living under constant public attention. Millions of people loved her movies and admired her unforgettable public image. She remained symbol of beauty and glamour across different countries and generations. People saw bright photographs and smiling moments during public appearances. Still, private struggles continued following Marilyn through many difficult years. Fame gave her attention but never guaranteed peace or emotional happiness. The woman loved by millions still searched for comfort and understanding. Very few people understood pain hidden behind her beautiful and famous smile. In August 1962, shocking news spread across many countries. Marilyn Monroe passed away at only 36 years of age. People felt shocked because nobody expected such heartbreaking news during that time. Fans, actors, and journalists reacted with sadness across many places around the world. Her passing created deep emotions and strong public reaction among countless people. Many people struggled understanding how a famous star could disappear so suddenly. The world lost one of entertainment history's most recognizable and famous figures. Her story suddenly ended while many dreams still remained unfinished and possible. But Marilyn Monroe's story did not end after her death. Questions and mysteries appeared because people wanted understanding circumstances around her passing. Many discussions and theories later developed across media and public conversations. People continued asking questions because emotional stories often create lasting curiosity. Different ideas appeared through years while discussions continued across many generations later. Her passing remained one of entertainment history's most discussed moments worldwide later. People still search for answers and continue discussing her life story today. The mystery added another emotional chapter to Marilyn Monroe's unforgettable story forever. Still, her true impact reached far beyond mystery and unanswered questions alone. Marilyn Monroe became much more than movie star and famous actress. Her photographs, movies, and public image continued influencing culture around the world. Future actors, singers, and artists admired Marilyn and studied her legacy closely. Many people saw strength behind women who faced difficult struggles during life. Her story reminded people that fame does not always create personal happiness. Millions of people connected with her because they saw human emotions behind fame. She became a symbol of beauty, sadness, hope, and emotional vulnerability together. Even today, people recognize her face and remember her unforgettable presence. Very few stars remain powerful symbols across many decades after passing away. The final truth about Marilyn Monroe feels both beautiful and heartbreaking. Marilyn Monroe started life with loneliness and difficult childhood experiences surrounding her. She became one of the most famous women in entertainment history across generations. People saw smile and beauty while deeper emotional struggles remained hidden. Her journey showed that success and fame cannot solve every human. Still, Marilyn inspired millions through strength, determination, and unforgettable public presence. Her story continues touching hearts and creating emotions across many countries today. People remember her not only because she became a famous and beautiful icon. People remember Marilyn Monroe because they saw human sadness behind beautiful smile.